Roll has some racism happen to him. And I feel like we need to go ahead and talk about it, y'all.
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Again!
Because Trump bad. Trump bad.
Going, you're being a racist! Racist!
So Roll says, the white man is being microaggressive or something, child. I don't understand all this shit, child. But let's hear Roll and his bullshit.
White people really crack me up. So, y'all see what I got on. So, when I travel, like vacation and stuff, or time off, man, listen, I ain't trying to pack a whole bunch of shit, so I color code. So, everything in my bag is Texas A&M. So, sometimes it might be all Astros, all Rockets, all Texans, all Alpha. So, I'm walking. White dude says, "You're a fan or did you play?" I knew exactly what he was talking about. I said, "Excuse me?" He goes, "Oh," he said, "what you have on? Are you a fan or did you play?" Now, mind y'all, I got on Aggie shorts, maroon shoes. Okay, because I keep it simple when I pack. All I said was, "No, I'm a graduate." And I walked off. That's the shit black people have to deal with if we go to PWIs. White people really crack me up. So, y'all see what I got on. So, when I travel, like vacation and stuff, or time off, man, listen, I ain't trying to pack a whole bunch of shit, so I color code. So, everything in my bag is Texas A&M. So, sometimes it might be all Astros, all Rockets, all Texans, all Alpha. So, I'm walking. White dude says, "You're a fan or did you play?" I knew exactly what he was talking about. I said, "Excuse me?" He goes, "Oh," he said, "what you have on? Are you a fan or did you play?" Now, mind y'all, I got on Aggie shorts, maroon shoes. Okay, because I keep it simple when I pack. All I said was, "No, I'm a graduate." And I walked off. That's
In case y'all didn't know what racism was, I wanted to make sure that y'all could see it.
Yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether, yes, I'm speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? I got into my Uber, what did I see?
Let me acknowledge Magna with another 5,000. I appreciate you, honey. Said most people don't plan on paying anything, regardless of where they get the money from. Go to trade school. A lot of jobs will pay your loan off. That sounds racist, Magnum. I'm just telling you right now. How dare you think that you tell specifically black people, but women? Women? What in the hell? You must be MSG. Shout out to you, boo. I appreciate you. Shout out to No Teeth. I appreciate you. He said, who cares about this clown? Nobody. But this is the type of stuff that he will do and say that get colors all riled up and say, yeah, white people are bad, racist. Oh my God. Okay. Shout out to Danny. I appreciate you, honey. Says, what people can't ask questions without being racist? Exactly. No, they cannot. So in other words, good morning, Straight Panther. Good morning to everyone that is here. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. So you can't ask anyone questions at all, right? White people, you cannot talk to black people at all. You can't ask any questions. You can't say anything because no matter what it is that you do, it's going to be deemed racist because people like this are out here influencing people who listen to this shit. I have a Harvard sweatshirt. Y'all know, if you don't know, I love sweatshirts. I love, love, love sweatshirts. So I have a Harvard sweatshirt that I bought in Boston and I wear it a lot, okay? And it just says Harvard over it. And I have been asked many times Did you go to Harvard? They're just like, did you go to Harvard? Are you a graduate? So I think Roland is upset that they didn't ask him if he was a graduate. I really think that that's what his problem is, okay? So he's saying because he asked him if he played or whatever the other question was. He's basically saying that the racism is the fact that all we could ever do is just play ball and not ever be a graduate. Well, nigga, if you was playing for the fucking school, then that meant that you was going to the school. But no one will look at it that way, right? I don't get offended when I'm wearing my Harvard shirt and someone says, "Oh, did you go there? Did you graduate?" I'd be like, "No, I just be in Boston. My family is in Boston." He got to make everything because it's a white person that said it racist. And you niggas will fall for this dumb shit. I can't imagine why there's so many problems and why white people don't want to deal with black people when you got bullshit like this that he wants to put up here and put out like racism, and enough coloreds will sit up there and believe it. Yeah, that's what we go through. Oh my God, you don't know. What are you going through? What the fuck are you going through? This millionaire Tether is complaining because someone questioned him. So the man that said to me, "Excuse me, I like your boots," I guess I should be offended by that, because how dare that white man talk to me and compliment me? Oh my God, he must look at me like I'm a fucking slave. He must think that I'm a fucking slave. That's what his point was, right? Like the way that things compute in his brain is fucking ridiculous.
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you.
And we're done. We're done. We're finished.
I know he would have a fit at that. At that, what I just played, I know he would have a fit over it, and I don't give a fuck, okay? Let him sit up here and lead y'all. Let all these people lead y'all while your life is not improving, while you stay in the same damn place, while nothing ever changes for you. Hold on. Nothing ever changes for you, and then you fall into this stupid ass trap from this Tether, who's now a millionaire, but he's going to tell you that you got to worry about microaggressions and white people asking you a question. Imagine if I got mad every time a white person talked to me on damn ship and I'm just like, oh, it must be racist. Why can't someone just be trying to start a conversation with you? How come no one can just be, there's no such thing anymore, I guess. It's just conversation starters, being kind. Maybe they're actually interested. It says ATM. I would think it means where you go get money from, because that says ATM. What is it? I forget what it even stands for. I see ATM, I'm thinking money. I'd be like, what the fuck? I mean, obviously I would know that it's some sort of a school, but that's not what I would be necessarily thinking of myself. Hell, I don't even understand why anyone would approach this man and even try to talk to him with his funky ass face, child. And he's a bigum. He a bigum. Child, you probably could have been allegedly playing football. You a bigger. It ain't like they said, are you playing running track, nigga? No one is going to ask you if you're running track. That's for damn sure. I mean, come on now, Rolly Roll. Let's not act like you couldn't stand to lose some weight around here, allegedly. Let's not act like you got other things that you should be concerned about. Oh, you know what? You know what the problem is, y'all? My bad. Where's my head?
The racism that you're experiencing and the struggle to make ends meet actually means the diet don't work for you the same.
That's what the real problem is, child. Diet just don't work the same, child. So you colors, keep listening to him, keep getting yourselves all riled up, keep thinking that that's your fucking problem, go nowhere. And when the crash that Orlando has been talking about, that I can see, that he can see, that anybody with a fucking half of a brain can see, is that shit is about to get real. Y'all continue to say that it's racism and Donald Trump's fault. Thank you so much, Trinidad. He said Rolly Tether ass got sassy, because that's what he does. He said I walked off. What a effing sassy biatch. Roland, F you. I agree. Absolutely. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. Shout out to No Teeth. I appreciate you, hun. He said, so I'm a NASCAR, and my favorite driver was sponsored by FedEx. So I wear FedEx hoodies. So it's racist when white people think I work at FedEx. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay? Just remember that white people cannot talk to black people without it being a microaggression. Child, I don't even understand what that shit means. A micro fucking aggression. Child, please. That's why I don't like nobody. I'm equal opportunity. Can't stand you. Shout out to Mr. Wombat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, honey. He said, this fat tub of goo works my last nerve. You ain't the only one. People ask me quite often if I played sports, even when I'm going into another country. I consider that a compliment. Damn this guy to heck. People ask me that same shit. What did you play in school? It's always, did you play basketball? Because I'm so tall. Did you play basketball? No, I ain't playing no damn basketball. Imagine if I'd be like, are you microaggressing me? Are you microaggressing? Obviously, it's because I'm tall that they're asking me that. Nah, I can just say nah and not be offended and move on with my life. If you want to be offended by everything, then be offended by everything. That's your lot in life. It don't make no sense to me, but to each his fucking own. Don't come for me for what I will allow, and I don't give a fuck about what you are going to allow, but I won't be listening to bullshit like this. You can find a way to say that somebody is doing something to you if that's all you got time for, or you could grow the fuck up. Anyway, thank you, boo. Shout out to From the Black Couch. I appreciate you, honey. He said, does Roland Martin get that whites say that ish to each other? Dusty ass is silly. He definitely is. This person got the nerve and the all damn audacity.
You say what we say at home. So you're right. When you're sitting opposite of Scott Jennings, you got to jump in his ass. Huh? You got to jump in his ass.
I beg your pardon?
Jump in his ass. His ass. You gotta push back immediately. Jump in his ass.
I beg your pardon?
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.